Shalom, family. Today we're going to talk about the chemistry of Sagittarius, the 12 cell salts, the 12 zodiac signs, and Sagittarius, November 22nd to December 21st. That's when Sagittarius comes into play. The mineral or cell salt of the blood corresponding to Sagittarius is called silica. Synonymous, is it synonymous? Excuse me. Okay, synonyms, I think. Silica, silicia, silici, oxide, white pebbles or common quartz, chemical abbreviation of soda, dissolve the residue, filter and precipitate by hydrochloric acid. This product must be titrated as per biochemic process before using eternally. This salt is the surgeon of the human organism. Silica is found in the hair, skin, nails, periosteum, the membrane covering and protecting the bone of the nerve shell called neuroloma, and a trace is found in the bone tissue. The surgical qualities of silica lie in the fact that its particles are sharp-cornered. A piece of quartz is a sample of the finer particle. Reduce silica to palpable powder in the microscope reveal the fact that the molecules are still pointed and jagged like a large piece of quartz rock. Wow, that's interesting. In all cases where it becomes necessary that decaying organic matter be discharged from any part of the body by the process of suppuration, these sharp-pointed particles are pushed towards by the marvelous intelligence that operates without ceasing day and night in the wondrous human bath, and like a lancet cut a passage to the surface for the discharge of pus. Ooh, buzz. Okay. Nowhere in all the records of physiology, It's physiology. Physiology or biological research can anything be found more wonderful than the chemical and mechanical operation of this divine artism. The bone covering is made strong and firm by silica. In case of broil or carbuncles, the biochemist loses no time searching for anthrax, bacilla, or loses no time searching for or gem, nor does he experiment with imaginary gem killing, but simply finishes nature with tools with which the necessary work may be accomplished. The centaur of mythology is known in the circle of beasts that worship before the Lord, sun, day and night. As Sagittarius, they anchor with drawn bow. Arrowheads are composed of flint, decarbonized white pebbles or quartz. Thus we see why silica is the special birth salt of all born in the Sagittarius sign. Silica gives the glossy finish to hair and nails. A stalk of corn or straw of wheat, oat, or barley would not stand upright except they contain this mineral. So they saying like corn, star corn, wheat, oat, or barley would not stand upright if they don't have silica, this mineral. Sagittarius people are generally swift and strong, and they are prophetic, look deeply into the future, and hit the mark like the anchor. A note astrology once said, never lay a wager with one born with this sun in Sagittarius or with Sagittarius rising in the east, lest you lose your wealth. Sagittarius native is very successful and thoughts transference, and thoughts transference. He or she can concentrate on a brain's a mile distance and so vibrate the aerial wire that fills space, that the molecular intelligence of those finely attuned to nature's harmonies may read the message. Governing planet, Jupiter. Gem, carbuncle. Diamonds and turquoise. The astral colors are gold, red, and green. Sagittarius is a fire sign and is represented in the Bible alchemy by Levi, the third son of Jacob. So Levi is the third son of Jacob. So Sagittarius is represented by Levi. Interesting. Meaning join or associated. And the symbolism of New Testament, Sagittarius correspond with the disciple. Remember, disciple, discipulus means student. Disciple James, son of Alphaeus. The Chicago Evening Post Wednesday, August 19, 1914, in commenting on signs of wrath and portent from the heaven, say among other things, and in the England today, are men with the modern scientific mind who say that we cannot disregard utterly the idea that the movements of the heavenly bodies have their effect upon men. I hope you guys get that, because I know that it was kind of choppy for me. I hope it's not choppy for you. But throughout doing this series, it's been really interesting. I've been seeing things about myself, understanding things about myself that been really helping me out. Okay, so okay, body part affected: connective tissues, skin, nerves, bone, mucous membrane, joint, and the lymphatic function. A cleanser of, cleanser and eliminator, initiates the healing process, and insullator of the nerve, restore the activity of the skin. So deficiency symptoms: smelly feet and armpit, pus formation, abscess, boil, clog, tear duct, tonsillitis, brittle nails, stomach pain, disease affecting bone surfaces, whitlow, gout, enlarged thyroid, cracked nipples, and nursing mothers, suppress perspiration, difficult wound healing, and grown toenails, falling out of the hair, I guess the hair falling out, and spinal irritation. Mental symptoms: firmness of purpose but lacking the physical stamina to carry through, an ability to focus on maintaining attention or even short period of time, oversensitivity to noise, anxiety, great irritability, gloomy and despondent. Common: silica helps to expel foreign object from the bodies, silvers bits of glass, and bring abscess to a head, opening an exit so that infection and foreign object can leave the body. Food source: millet, brown rice, whole grain, peas, carrot, cucumbers, strawberries, parsley, stinging nettle, dandelion, horsetail, comfrey, bamboo shoot, spinach, nuts, seeds, lemon, guavas. Okay, so remember what I always tell you guys. When they talk about these cell salts, they saying that to eat more of those things, not only those items, right? So I'm sure some of you guys went and got the 12 cell salts, right? It is a good idea to get your own birth cell salt so you can have that extra, okay, to help if you can't get, let's say you don't like millet, you don't like brown rice, you don't like whole grain or peas or carrot, cucumber, strawberry, parsley, stinging nettle, dandelion, horsetail, comfrey, bamboo shoot, spinach, nuts, seeds, lemon, and guava. Let's say you don't like a particular item from this list, or you maybe not like any of them, right? So you want to make sure that you have that cell salt thing for backup. That's your backup, okay? But make sure you add that to your diet, because what is this saying is that everything is good. We have to eat everything. We have to do it in moderation. About the diet cutting, no carb, that's you doing yourself a disservice. That's why a lot of people get sick. No meat, you're doing yourself a disservice. That's why a lot of people get sick. Vegetables, just meat or this, potatoes, I mean, it's just crazy. I have a client who was a vegetarian for most of her life, and right now she is so sick, dealing with a lot of issues because her system is so weak because she didn't get enough protein. You don't get enough protein. I don't care how much bean you eat and all that, you're not getting enough protein. And when you don't get enough protein, your body, you're not getting your vitamin, your minerals, you're not getting all of that. And then so therefore So we need everything. We just have to do it in moderation and not be, greedy about it. Not salt, kali phos, kali myrrh, silica, and kali pro. So those are the stuff that we get. Let me see. It's the same thing. Let me see if I can add a little bit more. Using this to add a little bit more. Okay, so there you go. Oh, we talked about that. The symptoms, clogged tear. Yep, it's the same thing. Yep. So I hope this was helpful to you guys, and I hope that you guys just take heed and just follow the Most High guide on Deuteronomy, what to eat and what not to eat. If you get confused, just do that. Do that and just be and put yourself back up to where you need to fight, because remember, we are warriors. We have to fight, and then in order for us to fight, we have to fight. And how do we fight? We fight by making sure that we eat what we're supposed to eat. The lion's supposed to eat what the lion's supposed to eat. And the reason the lion have to eat what it's supposed to eat is because the lion is a lion. It fights, It protects its own. If you can't have a lion eating bird food, it doesn't make sense. It does not make sense. It doesn't work. If a lion eats bird food, guess what? The lion cannot fight anymore. It have no strength. Come on, people. Let's see this for what it is, okay? Yeah. Shalom, brothers and sisters. I love you guys. The Most High, your spirit guide, the angels, your ancestors, they love you more than I do. But our Father loves you more than everybody in this world, including yourself. And stay safe and shalom and be good, okay? Love yourself. Ciao.